next to you.
All right, what's going on, Dangerous Grounds Network Nation? This is Big Country. Yes, I am a little hoarse. It is the Dangerous Grounds Radio Show, Sunday night. And I'm all here. Just me. What the hell? We're still gonna have some fun. We still got some good shit to put out. Join us in the chat group if you'd like. Request a song, say hey to a loved one. Just give shouts out, whatnot. And hell, if you even want to come on to the show, you can go on, go to email dgn1980 at mine.com, or hell, jump on Skype and shoot me a little Skype instant message to Brian Conwell, and we'll pull your ass in. Tonight is not going to be a night you want to miss. We got a big announcement to turn out. Brandon Warriors Inc. is, of course, I'm president of both, founder of both. James is on that letter, co-founder of the radio network. And, one of the things that we like to do is make people smile. Use some of that positive reinforcement. Make people smile. Give something to somebody at some point in time. Even though that you'd like to go do something yourself of the same sorts. Like I did over this past weekend, jamming out with Madison Rising at Bayside Harley Davidson down in Portsmouth, Virginia. It was a badass show. We had a freaking bomb-ass time last night. Man, I tell you what, man, I couldn't be more thrilled with the show that we got played last night. Right up front, got some good footage. Go to Brandon Warriors Inc.'s Facebook page and check out a lot of the live feed. Zombie sitting there in a chair while I stood up and jammed out. I took a little bit from my phone too and put it up, and we got some off a GoPro that we'll be putting up sometime soon. And man, what a freaking show. Hey, if y'all get a chance, you're missing out if you don't see Madison Rising live in concert. You are freaking missing out. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, you really are. The emotion and the shit the guys put on, through the show, and the vibe that you feel from it, and just being right there in front of the speakers, man, with the guitars and the drums pounding, just beating right there, and you can feel the damn energy, man. You can feel the energy. It was fucking amazing. Just like going to see Metallica, man. I see Metallica at their Black album and Load, the first Load album. So, it was badass, man. Had a great freaking time. Somebody won a damn new Ultra Glide from Harley Davidson, the Bayside Harley Davidson. That was badass. A lot of people got some prizes last night, and one of those prizes was gave to one of our members, and you know what? We're going to turn back around and we're going to give those away. So, be looking out on Brandon Warriors Inc.'s Facebook page for a trivia question. And of course, I'll go live about it before it gets posted and all that stuff. And it's going to be a like, comment, and share type thing. And the people that do it right and have the right answer to the question, we'll take all their names and we'll write them down in the strips of paper, and then we'll, crumble them up, throw them in a hat, and then we'll do a live feed and pull the winner. This concert's October 5th of this year in Portsmouth, Virginia at the amphitheater. Starts at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I drove a hot little skip, but it was damn worth it. Worth every damn bit of it. Pretty much. I mean, you got all the naval stuff that you can go see there, all the big ass ships and stuff. You got a great little place to go sightsee for a little bit before shows or something start over there. So that's kind of what we done. Walked around and stuff like that. Had a great time. Even had the chaps with me, man. So yeah, that was cool. Kids getting to see their actually like very first freaking concert, or at least a true band anyway. With some hardcore metal and the performance and stuff like that. The last concert we had, that was a damn good band too, true band, and my kids were there for that one too. So they've been to their first two concerts. One's for kind of like an old Southern rock style from the good old Blackbird Anthem, and then you got a rock kind of hardcore heavy metal sound from Madison Rising, the most patriotic band in the world. And we got all of it in one, man. So shit. I mean, we've had a great time. We got up 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, and we got up there about 10, and checked in, went sightseeing, got something to eat, went down there, watched a little bit of the show. Met some great people. Got to meet people from Bayside Harley Davidson and stuff like that. We got to meet a lot of people, made a lot of contacts and stuff like that. So that turned out to be a great thing to go to. And thanks for everybody out there. Thanks to Madison Rising for a badass show. Thanks for Bayside Harley Davidson for putting that on. That's great. So we're hitting all these Harley Davidsons. Got October 14th down here in Greenville, South Carolina, the Harley Davidson in Greenville, where Madison Rising will be featuring Operation I Got Your Six. We do have pictures in from the quilts that's being made from the t-shirts sent from 25 different states that we're just going to give away. We do have some pretty badass raffles going on. We got a Rock Island M5 nickel plated 12 gauge. We got a guitar from Guitar Center. We're still waiting on to know if it's going to be an acoustic or an electric. They said, but they say $500, then they'll show us, which one's worth more. Of course, electrics get up there a little bit more expensive than acoustics, but regardless of the fact, the band will sign it, and we'll raffle that off. Probably do a little silent auction on that one. But hope everybody had a bomb ass weekend, man. I hope everybody did great, had a good weekend. I hope y'all did a lot of fun stuff. Family wise, if you didn't have family, I hope you had a good time with your friends, hanging out, doing all this fun shit out here, going to theme parks and, just going to movies, riding to the mountains, going to see a concert, going to the beach. I hope everybody had a great weekend, because we sure the hell did. We had a bomb ass weekend. So, like I said, stay tuned to BWI's Facebook page. and get ready for, our new VP to post about the concert tickets in the on the Facebook page. That way, like I said, we can pick and find our winner and make somebody happy. Happy. All right, so since we're talking about Madison Rising and all this good stuff came from this weekend, let's dive into one more. This is Blood Red Sun. All right, that's a little bit of Blood Red Sun from Madison Rising. One of the very first songs they started playing. And hell yeah, I was fucking happy. Look right at me. He's talking about playing it. He knows what's getting ready to happen when that song six gonna blow up. There's a secret behind that song that I know that I cannot tell. But I promise you, every single last one of you will enjoy it when it does come out, because it's going to be bad fucking ass. It's going to rock, and man, is it going to show and bring a message to everybody. This is going to be freaking fantastic, phenomenal, and history making all in the same damn time. How's everybody doing? This is your host, Big Country. You're on the Dangerous Grounds Radio Show. Appreciate everybody that's out there that's listening. We got Twisted Fister that's going to be joining us here shortly. He is going to be the host of the show called Danger Close. Hopefully we can get him set up tomorrow. Everybody's schedules kind of got a little hectic, right here last minute. Went up to Portsmouth, Virginia to attend the Madison Rising concert, and fuck, we had a blast. Got to meet the guys, got to hang out with the guys, just it's fucking awesome. Put a name with a face, something. He says this is something that not everybody gets to do, but a few special people we meet. As I said, explaining to him about Operation I Got Your Six, what all we got planned. He's like, dude, you got to come in here and sign my trailer. So I got to go inside and sign the tour trailer. That was badass. Zombie did too. We're going to be doing some shirts with these guys. I will say that. So be on the lookout for the Madison Rising BWI fucking t-shirt, man. That's going to be so freaking awesome. It's going to be freaking fantastic. And we got that going on. There's a lot of other stuff. I will say this. I'm going to Ponce de Leon, Florida, sometime here in the near future. Not going to give away a date. I can't really say much. But all I can say is this time next year, probably September, October time frame, more than likely, there's a 3-day event that's going to take place in Ponce de Leon, Florida. And it's going to be on 88 acres worth of land. And I got I got my hands dipped in that one. And all I can say is when the announcements start to come out about this, especially when I start putting them out, pay attention, follow along, because that's a weekend trip that you're going to want to fucking plan. You're going to want to get there Friday and come in and enjoy what's going on Friday night. A live music artist will be playing that night, if not two. That Saturday, we got all day long. We got competitions. We're going to have stuff for kids. We're going to have stuff for pretty much everybody. And have another, 2, 3, maybe 4 bands play that day. And then Sunday, we'll close it out. And, yes, we'll still do something on Sunday. We'll start, sometime around noon, 1 o'clock. And probably going into till about 5 or 6. And close her out and stuff like that. But it's going to be a great weekend. And there's going to be, this is going to be raised up. Money will be raised to help Wounded Warriors. Not Wounded Warriors Project, but Wounded Warriors themselves, personally. People like me and other amputees and stuff like that, and people that's got major head traumas and big TBIs and stuff like this. The money is raised going to go to help these folks with, some stuff with the doctor or treatments or, seeing a psychiatrist or something like that. It's going to help these guys out, and they're really needed. And it might also help fund a few programs out there, like a program that brings people in and does like a few days session worth of counseling and stuff like that, or a big program that's a week and a half long and you get to go on zip lines and rope courses and all this all kinds of shit. It's crazy, but it's cool. And I'm honored to be chosen to be a part of it. Just because of the simple fact I like to make people smile. So that's why we're doing these Rob Zombie concert tickets like there are. There's 4 of them. 4 Rob Zombie concerts, October 5th in Portsmouth, Virginia, at the amphitheater. Ron Zombie will be live at 8 o'clock on October 5th out there. So we got 4 tickets we're going to give away. So that's freaking cool, man. I absolutely fucking love it. It's just, oh my God, it's just badass. So, without further ado, Here's the newest single by Madison Rising, War.
This is war!
You're out here acting so tough, and now I'm calling your bluff. Black hoods and no faces. We'll take it out to the streets. That's where we can meet. You bring your sticks, I'll bring gauges. Just don't know what you've been asking for. This means war. Line 'em up, knock 'em down. This means war. Beware of the storm. This means war. I see you stomping my flag. Next time I'm stomping your ass. Game is over, we won't take it no more. You get away with too much. It's time and we've had enough. Busting doors and we're keeping the score. Just don't know what you've been asking for. This means war. Line 'em up, knock 'em down. This means war. Beware of the storm. This means war. This means war. Line 'em up, knock 'em down. This means war. Beware of the storm. This means war. Line 'em up, knock 'em down. This means war. Beware of the storm. This is war.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
And that pretty much says it all right there. All right, you individual groups, it doesn't matter if it's BLM or white supremacists or whatever the fuck you want to call them nowadays. You know what? Get a reality check. Let me say this. Okay, now national monuments, statues, shit like that are racist. Please, somebody tell me where the fuck was Christopher Columbus racist? Yeah. The guy was looking for India. It ended up over here. And actually, matter of fact, he ended up further. I think he was like below Florida. So right there, kind of around South America is where he really came in. You know, I'm pretty sure the United States of America would be called something else if Christopher Columbus actually found the United States. But it was a guy with the name America in his name that found this land and named it. So, you know, just a little bit history. Yeah, a little bit of history. So, you know, don't forget about the stuff with the Rob Zombie concert tickets. Don't miss out. Keep on BWI's page. Go on there. Hey, go on there and give us a like. Check us out. I mean, look at the stuff that we that we try to do for America's heroes. That's all the veterans and active duty and first responders, veterans and active duty. Yeah, pretty much. So let's do some education shit. Let's learn a little bit of something real quick before Twisted Fister jumps in. Just going over some shit, today in history. See if there was anything in there. John Milton publishes Paradise Lost on an epic poem. Epic poem about the fall of Adam and Eve. Well, crap. America's Great White Fleet arrives in Sydney, Australia to a warm welcome back in 1908. 1913, a 700-foot buck, France parachuted, becomes first person to ever jump from an airplane and land safely. Wow. If you want to test your limits, I guess that's one way to do it. 1941, Adolf Hitler authorizes the development of the V-2 missile. Oh, shit. 1960, USSR recovers 2 dogs, Blake and Strekla, the animals to be launched in orbit and to return alive. Oh, well, some good shit. Miracle, the sacrificed white buffalo born Hyder Farm near Janesville, Wisconsin. That's pretty cool. Anybody born today? Seems like I really recognize. The 23rd president of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, was born today. All right, well, happy birthday, sir. All right, there's you a little bit of history in today. I gotta do a little something on there. Gotta teach somebody something. I got our VP's coming up with a trivia question about Rob Zombie. It's one of those like, share, and comment things you gotta do on Facebook, and you gotta answer the trivia question right. You gotta do the steps that it says to follow, and then we'll have a time limit on there. And won't be, I'd say maybe 48 hours, maybe give a couple days, maybe 3. I wouldn't say no more than 3 days. I think a couple of days would be just fine. People come on there, comment, answer, whatnot, and go, and we'll follow each step and see if this person shared it. As they come along, because we'll get the messages, of course, and write your name down. We'll put it in a hat if you did everything right, and then we'll do a live feed on Facebook, drawing the name out of the hat, and then we'll link up with you and get your information, and we get these sent out to you ASAP on the double, probably overnight with a signature because they're concert tickets. So yeah, hell yeah, man, y'all come on in and jump in with that. Whenever that comes up, I'll definitely be posting it to my page and stuff like that too. So that way, over 4,700 y'all can see that good shit. We want to welcome our new VP, Miss Amber, and our new XO, Nick, and our new national representative, Adi Hodges, to the BWI table. Of course, Amber and Nick's been with us for a while. They just got promoted. Life happens sometimes, man, and you can't stop life from happening. But, sometimes family has to go on and do different things, which is perfectly okay. We stand in support, their decisions and whatnot, most definitely. So, we just wanted to make sure that, we still have much love and respect. And if any of them wanted to ever jump back in, of course, out of the three that had to step down and take some time for right now, most definitely would then bring them back on without a shadow of a damn doubt. Because they've done so much, and it's hard to find good-hearted people like that, and that's just part about them being good-hearted is they're gonna continue doing what they do for their families, and that's take care of them. You know what I mean? So hats off to y'all, love y'all a bunch, and all right, so let's get into some comedy. Let's have a laugh or two. Still waiting on Twisted Fisher to get his ass in here. He's being a little slow. But I love him. He's a brother. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let's go with some Raul Sanchez. He's an Army veteran. He's funny as shit. Here is his grenade clip.
I was in the Army for 4 years, and yeah, I know nobody believes me when I say it. Every time, shut up. You didn't say nothing. No, it's true. But most of the time when I say it, people just kind of stay quiet because they see me because I'm a little dude, and they're like, what? You don't even have shoulders. Don't they issue you shoulders in the Army? That's true, man. I was airborne infantry. I used to jump out of airplanes, yeah. It's a scary fucking thing. Scariest shit ever, man. I'm a little dude. Every time I jumped out, it took me like 3 times longer than everybody to get to the fucking ground. Like at one point, the parachute was beneath me. I was like, what the fuck? The parachute is using me to lower itself safely. But it was true, man. I always had to deal with that. Being a small dude in the Army, Like, we used to do this thing called the buddy carry, right? And what the buddy carry is, it's an exercise where what you do is you carry your buddy, right? And then when you get tired, you put him down, and then he carries you, right? You do this for a couple of miles until the exercise is over, right? But what I used to do is I used to always pair up with my friend McGinley, right? Because we were kind of the same size. And one day, the platoon sergeant caught a hold of what we were doing, and he got really angry and goes, "Hey, you two motherfuckers, come here! What the fuck are you doing?" I go, "Oh, we're doing the buddy carry, son." He goes, "Yeah, why you two motherfuckers always getting together when we do the buddy carry?" And I go, "Because we're the same size, son." He goes, "Yeah, is that what you think? You think when you're out there in the shit, somebody gets hit, it's always going to be somebody the same size as you?" And I go, no. He goes, "Rabidou, come here!" Well, Rabidou is our machine gunner, this big fucking monster of a man. And he brings them over and he goes, "Now what happens if you, McGinley, and Rabidou are out there in the shit and Rabidou's the one that gets hit? What are you going to do then?" I go, "Well, Sergeant, I do what I have to do. I would man up and I'd shoot McGinley in the leg and carry, hey, somebody's going to get Rabidou! I gotta get McGinley out of here! He's my best friend! Would somebody get him?" That's why I always practice with McGinley. Because I know when shit goes down, McGinley's getting shot. He got so mad at me, he made me carry Rabidou for the rest of the exercise, which looked fucking ridiculous because of how big he was and how little I was, Like every time I carried him, it looked like an ant carrying a big piece of Dorito. Because Rabidou's body was 230 pounds of man. And my body was 130 pounds of middle school lesbian. Like, not even the type of lesbian body that would be like, "I don't see why coach won't let us females play football." It was more of the, I think I like girls. But he was right, though. I'll tell you this story before I get out of here, man. He was right, because we went to Iraq one time, and we got in a firefight, right? We got in a gunfight, right? And what happened was we pushed the enemy up against the Euphrates River, right? But we were in a palm grove, so there was a lot of palm trees, a lot of brush, and we couldn't really see anything. And we're ducked down there, and the bullets are flying back and forth, right? And all of a sudden, I hear somebody calling me to throw a grenade. They're like, Sergeant Sanchez, throw a grenade! As soon as he said that, I was like, you throw a grenade. The bullets are up here. That's why we're all down here, man. And he's like, just throw a grenade! And I was like, are you sure? Because there's a lot of trees, man. That shit will bounce back and hit us. And he's like, just throw a fucking grenade! And I'm like, God damn it. So I grabbed the grenade, right, and I pulled the pin, and then I get up on a knee, and I chuck it as hard as I can, and then I get down for the explosion, and all I hear is... And then somebody yelled at me, like, damn it, Sanchez, you threw it too far, I landed in the fucking river! And I was like, well, don't yell at me. Like, we're on the same team. Like, don't focus on the negative shit, you know? At least now we know they're not in the fucking river, you know? But I think the reason I threw it so hard was because I was overcompensating, you know? Because when I was in high school, I was in the baseball team for 2 days. Because that's how long it took me to find out that I threw like a bitch. So it was no surprise to me when I got to basic training and all the drill sergeants were yelling at me, like, damn it, Sanchez, why can't you throw a grenade? It's just like throwing a baseball. I was like, I know, it's fucking difficult. Plus, it's heavy, man. It's made out of metal. I don't know it's made out of metal. It's like, of course it's made out of metal. It's supposed to kill people. I was like, well, you can catch one flies with honey, drill sergeant. Yeah, wouldn't that be great if that's how a grenade actually worked, right? Like you throw a grenade, a bunch of honey goes everywhere. And it actually works, right? Like the enemy's like, well, I want to keep fighting, but I'm so sticky. Yeah. My neck keeps doing the thing where it sticks to your shoulder. I'm gonna go wash off in the river, you know. They're like, oh, don't go in the river. They're throwing grenades in the river. That's how they get you. It's honey grenade, river grenade. That's fine. Dude, I think after a while the enemy started knowing when it was me throwing the grenade every time it landed short. Because they started doing that Little League thing. All right, everybody, bring it in. Guys, thank you so much. That's my time. I'm Raul Sanchez.
All right, that's a little bit of Raul Sanchez. Man, funny fucking guy, man. Funny guy. You know, that's a little bit he called a grenade. Go check him out, man. He's got a lot of good material, and you know, he's funny as hell to listen to. So, how's everybody's Sunday night? Hopefully, it's going great. I don't know if Twisted Fish is gonna make it. You know, shit, might be a little late. You know, when it come on here and you know, just holler at y'all, let y'all know about these concert tickets and stuff that's coming up, you know, for this big ass giveaway that Brennan Warriors Inc. is doing. So keep an eye out on that. You know, thanking Madison Rising for such a badass concert last night, man. It was fucking awesome. Awesome. I mean, it really was. So, you know, if y'all ever get a chance to see Madison Rising live, man, you got to. You have to. It's a must. I'm not just saying that. Really, I'm not. even if Operation I Got Your Six wasn't going on, even, you know, they're my favorite fucking band, man. They're just badass. And, you know, if you're a veteran or you're in active duty and stuff, man, listening to their songs makes so much sense. And it's like heartwarming. You know what I mean? You know, it's just, I don't know, shit speaks to me and I fucking love it. And, you know, the band does, you know, everything right by the books. You know, they're unbiased, you know, but they'll tell you how it is too. You know, I'm the same way. I'm a constitutionalist. I believe in the Constitution and shit. So, you know, all these damn groups out here just taking shit down and whatnot, just really needs to fucking chill. So, all right, let's get into some Just some badass rock and roll here. We're gonna crank it up just a little bit, and we're gonna go do some Mandatory Metallica. Let's do some Sad But True. All right, that was some Sad But True by Metallica. It's freaking great. Freaking great. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Yeah, they Mass Rising last night. Rio came down into the crowd and was kind of, talking with some people and whatnot, fetching the guys beers and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, AJ just goes into this. They just played like 4 or 5 Metallica songs, in a row. Stuff off the Black Album, stuff off of Low, stuff off of Injustice for All. And I think he did play one off of Ride the Lightning. I think he did. But oh man, they're freaking Metallica heads too, man. I mean, that's like the birth of heavy fucking metal. Even though I said metal was around back then, their old metal is still a little soft, so to speak. Whenever I think of metal, I think of crunch, and the guitar just got some wow into it, Not the we'll take Enter Sandman for instance. Not the beginning, to where it's just tones, but like whenever the chorus is being played, listening to it like that with that crunching is just fucking awesome. And AJ does a lot of that in his guitar playing on show. Sorry I sound a little blah, I'm still trying to, my voice was almost gone last night. It was like I was squeaking to get stuff out. And, I was good for most of the day until we got back in town. Ever since we got back in town, of course, a lot of people won't know what's up, what's going on, and all this stuff. And then we got, just randoms that, asking questions and stuff, which is ain't no problem. Just, I was like, I'll get back to you, can't talk, whatnot, trying to save my voice for the radio show tonight. And just put out some great shit, great news and stuff like that, especially about Operation I Got Your Six. For me, it's I got your all. I got all sides, so I say AGYA, or IGYA. My apologies. IGYA. I got your all. I got your whole 360. That's Big Country's new saying. IGYA. I got you all. We don't want to help just one part of you. We want to be able to help get you fixed all the way around, any way possible. So, first, it starts from first and foremost, it's you loving and respecting yourself. You're loving you, because you got to love you before you can love somebody else. Truly. So, well, that's about 45. We're glad to be back home. Thanks for the listeners. We appreciate it. There's some news for you. What's going on? Catch us back tomorrow morning around 8, 9 o'clock for the 3% morning show. And then, Veteran Power Lunch, and whatnot. So, stay tuned tomorrow for more, big stuff coming from, Big Country. We appreciate everybody out there and your love and your friendship and your fanship. So here's a little clip for Dangerous Grounds Network, and then we're gonna pop on out of here.
Dangerous Grounds Network, the newest badass radio network on the planet. There are tons of laughs, badass music, and hosts that will say just about any damn thing they want to say. If you want to come on the show, email at dgn1980@my.com. Don't be a chicken shit. Come say and act like you want to. Screw all the rest. We are Dangerous Grounds Network, your #1 internet radio network in the world. Join Big Country and the Zombie Annihilator and our other badass host in the best damn radio this world has ever listened to. Dangerous Grounds is the funniest, most outrageous off-the-wall show you will ever hear. Dangerous Grounds Network. Let's get dangerous.
All right. Thank you to Mr. Steve, Mikey Mike, for your kind words and information for Dangerous Grounds listeners out there. Hey, we appreciate everybody. I know it's an off night, whatnot, but thank you for listening. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. God bless. Take care. Big Country's out of here.